Hey, thanks for reaching out on Facebook. Just wanted to put this quick video review together for you, kind of give you some little tips and tricks, a little free attack plan on how to outrank your local competition in the area when it comes to pressure washing. There's three things that I'm going to go over: content, citations, and backlinks. We'll get into what all of those are. I always start with content. With Google, content is king. They like to see about 1,500 words on this homepage and about 500 to 750 on those back service pages, so you can organically fit the keywords and keyword phrases that people are typing into the Google search into the content on your site. That is the fastest and easiest way for Google to scan your site and find these words and know that your website is relevant to what people are currently looking for. If you look at the site itself looks great. There's just not a lot to it. There's just this little paragraph of content here. I would leave this top section where it is, and then down below this, add in some more content, break it up with some pictures so it doesn't read like a book. Put a couple buttons on there, maybe a form over here to, get an estimate, or, some type of offer there with a form they can fill out so you get their information. Maybe get 20% off your house wash, or get a house wash and we'll throw in the driveway for free or something like that. Fill out the form here, and that way you get the customer's information. If you go over here and look, this is a couple of the competitors that I found. This is actually one of their back pages. This is Right Look Pressure Washing, and this is their page for Apollo Beach. So they should have about 500 to 750 words on this page. And they're probably a little bit short of that, but they do have a good little chunk of content right here. If we go over here and look, this is one of the other guys that I found. Nice looking layout. It's got some content in here. Probably still not at that 1,500 mark, but he's probably got close to 1,000 words on this page between his couple of paragraphs that he's got, his little descriptions on the things that they do down here. Ahrefs is one of the tools we use to really break these sites down. I don't know if your site's fairly new, but there's not anything showing up here right now. Generally with these tools, it takes probably 2 to 3 months for them to start picking up data off a new website, so you could just be working a new site. Now, if we go over here and look, this guy's got 7 keywords on this particular back page, and this guy has 285 on his home page here. So we can go in and look at what keywords this guy has and try to see if I can find some that I would like to see on your page. I don't know if Riverview is an area that you service, but he's got pressure wash in Riverview, Florida. There's 30 people a month searching for that. Trying to see what else he's got here. I'm not seeing a ton of really stand out, like these are what I want. Here's another city in Florida. Not sure if you cover that area or not. Don't know how far away it is, but there's 20 people a month searching there. So I'm going to go back into the other guy's page and see what his 7 keywords are. See if they're more the type that I like to look for. Not really. But because this is his back page, he's pulling a lot of power from his home page. But the stuff that I would like to see, like pressure washing Apollo Beach, power washing Apollo Beach, those are generic keywords. That's the type of stuff that people are going to type in when they don't know what company they're looking for. And here in a minute, I'll go back and kind of look at this main page and show you some more information on this site. The second thing would be your citations. This right here is what we call the Google Map Pack. You should have a Google My Business page set up. If not, get that done, get that verified as quick as you can. But what a citation is, it's your business name, address, and phone number listed in multiple directories across the internet, such as Yellow Pages, Yelp, Better Business Bureau, Merchant Circle. There's hundreds, if not thousands, of these out there. It's just a matter of tracking them down and getting your information in there. Most of them are free. Some of them you do have to sign up, and they'll send you a verification email, stuff like that. But it doesn't cost anything to do it. It just takes a lot of time. Some of the other factors to getting ranked in this top 3 organically here in the Map Pack would be your star rating, the number of reviews that you have, making sure that your Google My Business page is 100% filled out completely, how many pictures you have on that page, and whether or not those pictures are properly optimized. So just some other things to think about, but citations is probably the biggest factor in getting into this map pack. The third thing would be your backlinks. So, these guys are showing for 8 backlinks on this back service page. But what a backlink is any site that I can go to that has a link back to you. So say that you did get into the Yellow Pages directory and I found your listing in there. Somewhere in that listing, there should be something I can click on that takes me to your website. That is a backlink. It's kind of a popularity contest. The more backlinks you have, the more popular Google thinks you are, and the more authority they're going to give you. But you do want to avoid spammy type of backlinks. So some of your citations will give you backlinks. You can do blog commenting. You can do guest post on blogs. There's lots of ways to get backlinks. If you're going with that blog route, do try to keep them specific to the industry that you're in, because those are the ones that are going to pass you the most authority and the most power. If we go over here and look, this guy's got 365 backlinks. We can actually go in and see where these backlinks are coming from. And go look, check the power and the authority of these pages where he's got backlinks coming from, and see if they are the type of backlinks we would want to put on your page. I call it the copycat method. Find the guy that's got the most, copy the ones we want, go out and find some more on our own to beat this guy at his own game. Going back, I told you we take a better look at this guy's site here because this is actually his back page that we're looking at. If we back out of here and just go to his main website, take all this out and do another search, you'll see that they're pulling a lot of power from this home page. They've got 153 keywords on this home page, 137 backlinks. So we could even go in there and look at some of theirs and see what we wanted. But let's see what kind of keywords we can find. So these are the more generic type of keywords that I was talking about. I don't know which of these areas you service, but pressure washing Lakeland, Florida, pressure washing Brandon, Florida, Riverview, Florida, Lakeland, Wesley Chapel. It says what he does and where he does it. So those are the type of keywords I like to look for. But that is my basic overview for you. I hope it helps you out. I'd love to get some feedback, get some thoughts on what you thought of the video. Message me anytime. You know how to find me. Thank you for your time and have a great day.